Thank you, everybody. Thanks for that. Thanks, Steve. So the big news now is that docs have a mobile complement to the NextGen EHR. We developed this as a native iOS application, so it has all the fluid navigation and intuitive design that everyone has come to expect from the Apple products that they use every day. So if you're familiar with Calendar, Mail, or even Angry Birds, and you already use NextGen EHR, which I'm sure you all do, then you're pretty much good to go. The first release of this app is optimized for high-volume, non-templated specialties like orthopedics, but we are working on expanded features shortly. We developed this app shoulder to shoulder with doctors, and one source of doctors' frustration was mobility. They didn't want to turn their backs on patients to use a workstation. Well, with the iPad, they don't. And neither do I. So I'm getting out from behind this demo station where I can engage more fully with all of you. It all begins with what we call the now screen. Let's say you're an orthopod seeing patients in clinic. What do you need to do and know right now? Here you can see all the patients waiting to see you. Not the ones in the waiting room, not the ones with a technician getting an x-ray. These are patients in exam room. Your priors are on the left. Swipe right to see upcoming appointments. If you want to see a patient summary, one tap does it. The Patient Center tells you everything you need to know about this patient in the 30 seconds or less that it takes to walk from the last exam room to the next exam room. It's a snapshot of the patient's chart. What happened the last time they saw you or someone else, what surgeries they've had, what meds have been prescribed. It's all right here. And you know what? There's no more clicking. Clicking's kind of old school, dude.
Hey, you're looking over here, right?
Well, swiping is the new sexy here.
All right, Smarty. What if you'd like to change the layout? What if I want to see a complete history, not just the last couple of visits? Maybe all the radiologies, the labs?
I'm glad you asked. This screen is going to be configurable, so each doc has the freedom to set it up the way he or she chooses. Each of these little squares or cards is a thumbnail image of what's contained in that link. An office visit, lab result, transcribed note. The doc can add, subtract, or move them around any way he or she likes. Docs told us they like having options, and this new app lets you choose the options that suit your personal needs. Plus, there's different views available, either by encounter or by category. The Patient Center really is whatever the provider needs it to be.
Well, it sounds like we listened very well to some very good input. So it's intuitive, simple, easy to learn, easy to use. What about productivity and efficiency?
Well, you're pretty much always one tap or one swipe away from whatever you need. And e-prescribing really drives this home. So just push over to the med screen, and you can immediately see what's active. You can see allergies or interactions, and you can also see your favorites list. The meds you order all the time. Just swipe on your favorite, one you've already configured in the EHR. Are you ready for this? And bam! That was it. I just ordered a med with a single swipe. It's a whole new way of using the EHR.
Great, so you can take it with you from exam room to exam room. Plus, you don't have to turn your back on patients, which has got to be better for patient engagement and interaction. Is there any other cool stuff you can show us?
Dude, I'm just getting started here, okay? We built an all-in-one dictation feature to the app, so you don't have to carry around any other devices. I think that's pretty cool. You can dictate your notes and send them... All right, this is real. Wait for me. That's me talking. So you can dictate your notes and send them off directly from the iPad to any of the most popular transcription services. And the next time you see that patient, your transcription appears in the Patient Center as a note. You know what else is cool? If you're using the iPad mini, it fits perfectly into the large pocket of a lab jacket. Or if you're like me, in the back pocket of your skinny corduroys.
What if I'm not in the office, Jordan? What about that?
Well, I thought you'd never ask. The iPad is going to work wherever you have a network connection. In the office, at home, or wherever you have access to cellular data. And if your on-the-go pockets aren't quite as big enough for an iPad, we've also got an iPhone version that we'd love to show you. So you can see more about that in our session right after this.
Great job, Jordan.
Thanks.
I'm feeling younger already.